Hello you guys, it's me Devlin, and welcome back to NBA 2K24 My Career Mode, episode number 65. That's right, we are 65 episodes in. And I am going to change a couple of things about this. Still 7 minutes, and I'm going to change create team. What? Oh. Clothes. We're going to change my shoes. Been wearing the Jordan Tatum ones for way too long. Let's try the Luka 2s. Yeah, let's do the Luka 2s, and then here are my signature shoes, the Press 3s, which I probably won't wear until it's close to playoffs. So let's wear those because we've been wearing Tatum 1s for quite some time. So in the last episode we beat New York 105-57. We are on a 10-game winning streak. Our last loss was to Boston. Our last two losses were to the Clippers and Boston, back to back. And ever since, we've been on a 10-game winning streak. So, finally, back at home after a 3-game road trip. Then we're back on the road. So, let's get into it. Wear the black jerseys, and I'll see all y'all out there. Peace.
There's also a whole series of new rewards waiting for you as you make your way to the top. My favorite is the Black on Black Jetpack at level 30. If you're looking to fly through the city and make your squad jealous, this is the way to do it.
If you prefer wheels, then check out the motorized Drift Trike at level 39. And be sure to use the left trigger to drift around corners. There's also a wearable mascot costume at level 20, several double XP.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Allen in at the center position. And for the Hawks, in at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. Trez out there with Murray, and it's Fernando in at the 5 spot. We know this can be an odd time of the season. Some teams, Richard, are in a comfortable playoff mode, a great playoff position. Others are battling to get in.
Yeah, Kevin, at this point in time, teams have very different priorities. But even for teams that are going to be in the postseason, you can't just go on cruise control. You have to keep the quality momentum going. And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Here's Prez. Trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for
and I, both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Rubio. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Go, guys.
The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Knicks. Rubio up and in on the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. Look at New Orleans. They sink a little bit here in the rankings. Still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And I think for the Hawks, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Prez, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference.
Rubio.
Shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling. And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Here's Prez after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Murray. Cavaliers with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end.
Down
Just
by 6,
couldn't get over the
guys.
hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Here's Prez after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Hunter, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
He's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
And Rubio kicks to Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. Hunter grabs the miss.
See that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
That one goes. Count it.
And how about the awareness
Got it within 2.
Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Here's Allen. Fernando
1 point
pulls
in
it in.
NBA
The inside
2K23.
just a bit too
I was
congested
on
for
this
him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Prez with
Now
the
I'm going
bucket.
against
Makes
them
him 4
on my favorite
He's getting
team.
to his spots and
The
just
Atlanta
going to
Hawks.
work right now.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Rubio outside. Takes the 13-footer. That one no good. The Hawks leading. Murray right side. And there's the pass to Bay. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Cavaliers. Here's Prez. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Cavaliers now. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Kept alive. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
They recover it. clock at 4. Mobley. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
So timeout call here. The first for Cleveland.
Let's go.
For the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. Bogdanovich comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Trae Young subbed in for Murray. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. George Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Niang. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. There's LeVert. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Prez, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Oh. Yes.
Johnson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Here's LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. LeVert hits both of them. So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 5. Young passes to Griffin. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
LeVert against Bogdanovich. LeVert kicks to Wade. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside for Griffin. Johnson outside. A 3 ball. Here's Fernando. And he makes good on the way.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And it's LeVert missing.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
tight little up fake there. Young using it to create contact, and we know he's a terrific free throw shooter.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2 shots.
The first one falls.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
And so Young nails them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Fires away from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Hawks lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Wade out there with Allen. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Like if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. Prez is checked in for Trae Young. And then for Cleveland, Mobley comes in for Wade. And it's Okoro in for Max Strus.
We're only up by 5 if he makes this shot.
No good on the second free throw.
Never mind.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively. And yes! Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
The Hawks leading. Now here's Prez. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
The drive by Rubio. Excellent D there by Johnson.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
No.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got his first basket of the night. Bay with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Prez in the last matchup against the Knicks was superb. He scored 46 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Right.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game.
Go,
we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Rubio. Driving the lane. They get it back. Allen finds Mitchell. Off target with the open look.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Prez. And the three ball is good. Prez has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Come on. No. Get him.
Go. Johnson with the block. In the corner, it's Hunter.
Oh,
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Kicks it to Prez. Fires the 3. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Rubio outside. Down low. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go with the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Prez. Off target from outside.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Rubio, the pass to Okoro. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he found the
6 of 14.
perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Jerome. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Fernando, the pass to Prez. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Griffin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Inside. And that one is good from Jerome. Jerome's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Griffin kicks to Bogdanovich. 1:14 left here in the second. The 11-footer. Another shot. He can't get that.
Hang on, you guys.
One. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. The 10-footer. And the shot is long. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. The pass to Prez to the right side. Right side, Griffin. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Jerome. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump. Even
Okay.
for him.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Crap.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what
Yes.
he's going to do.
And it's
Let's
Hunter
go.
with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Hawks leading by 6. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Prez. And it's Fernando in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Rubio. Rebound, Atlanta. Fernando's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball's knocked loose. Bey passes to Prez.
Got it. Give me 2.
See that one pretty clearly.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
At the line for Atlanta.
The first free throw is good.
22.
Done.
2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rubio's got 8.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
How many does that make?
Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
On the wing, Mitchell. There's 3 pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading by 3. To the inside, Fernando. And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell outside. 90 seconds now into the second half. Cleveland moving it around. Rubio, the pass to Allen. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Allen's got his first points in this one.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen.
Thank you.
That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Bey.
Dude, you gotta make that shot.
Lock at 6 from 10 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Mitchell wide open. Plenty of room to
Why?
knock down the shot.
Did you leave him that
Mitchell's
wide
got
open?
his second bucket. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Young is subbed in for Prez.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Johnson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Locked up there for Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. With his first shot attempt, and it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Allen right side. Now here's LeVert. Tight defense on him. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Three-pointer, Wade. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, George Niang, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Bufkin. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Strus. To the wing right side. Here's Bufkin. LeVert defending. Bufkin with the bucket. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now the pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. That one goes in. LeVert's got 6 points.
That's just the case of LeVert wanting it more. The wing playing put some heart there, taking those 2 points.
Out to the wing. Here's Bufkin. Wade is covering. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Jerome passes to Niang. The shot will not fall. Griffin with some nice D. The Hawks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Young outside. And good that time. He has 6.
Staying composed against the contact. Young doesn't let the defense disrupt it.
Now here's LeVert. He's tightly guarded. And here's Strus. Scoreless thus far. Comes up empty down low. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Griffin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Strus passes to Jerome. LeVert with it. Here's Jerome. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Young outside, shoots over Strus. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bruce in at the three.
Go, come on.
Forward.
Good job.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation.
Oh my
Strong
God.
understanding of how to defend at the rim.
What?
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Murray on the mark with
Got
the
it.
15-footer. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
Coming into this league, some guys have to develop the mid-range. Well, Murray, yeah, he's done that.
Now, here's Rubio. Guarded closer. And he's able to get it back. Count that bucket.
Ricky Rubio.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Nice back. Sorry.
Murray down low. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Okoro's checked in for Cleveland. And Mitchell drops them both.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Here's Prez. Another 3.
Got
for
it.
Atlanta.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Murray against Mitchell. On target from 13 feet.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Here's
Go.
Bogdanovich. Banked
Yes,
in off
thank
the
you
glass.
for the assist.
And the Hawks lead by 7.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
To the paint. Here's
No.
Rubio. It's
Yes.
good.
What?
14 points for Ricky Rubio.
Thought he hit it
Given
out.
the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot
Oh,
of
you got-
confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Shot to the basket.
Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Atlanta.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Hunter. Good in the assist.
Come
goes to
on.
Murray.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Passes to Allen. Now here's Mobley.
60-53. 3 minutes. 58
Mitchell outside.
Seconds left. 3 minutes 50.
6 to
some odd
shoot.
seconds left.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead's been cut
Oh.
down to just 4 points in the bucket from Rubio.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes
Come
it
on,
leads to
Murray.
much improved play
Murray.
in the second half.
Here's Murray. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those
Murray.
short ones. Put the game right now in the balance.
Here's
Murray.
Rubio.
Hunter.
Here's Mobley. No good
Right.
that time.
Let's go.
Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks leading by 6. Murray scanning the floor. Over Rubio. Murray, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Fernando pulls it in.
Oh my God.
Fernando
Pulling
got
it.
14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Mitchell. Murray with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Mitchell. And that one, good.
Athleticism on display from Mitchell, allowing him to figure out that inside coverage.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game.
I will
And
take
he's played
that.
this
I got
entire
it.
game on his front
60
foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane,
60-something
going to the
episodes
rim
in a
with
row.
purpose, and getting those
Got it
points
unlocked.
the hard way.
Bays checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Oh, that was a perfect pass. Come on,
Now here's
Fernando.
Perez. Covered by Rubio.
Yes.
Hits the bucket.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mitchell against Murray.
I'll have another episode out for you guys tonight.
The shot
We'll
by
get
Mitchell,
3
no good.
episodes
Atlanta leading by 8.
pre-recorded at the night.
Murray
by
the
way.
pass to Perez.
But they will all be
Murray
at the
right side.
respectable days.
Pass to Perez. Latre. Good on
Got
the
it!
three-point shot. Perez has got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
22.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Rubio with a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Perez dishes to Murray. He kicks to Perez. Fade passes to Perez. Hawks passing it around. And it's Murray, that time the assist by Bay.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Atlanta.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series. 4 games tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Preds.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Murray finds Preds. They get it again. Takes the three. Got a hand on it. And so the Hawks take the win.
72-63.
Even early on.
Beat them by
It seemed
9.
like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Alright guys, that will do it for episode number 65. I'm going to go back to back and record episode number 66 right now. So you won't see the home screen for 2K24, you will see this one. I'll see all of you in episode 66. Peace, guys.